are, I don't know how many of you know about the bill SB 2777 that was in the legislature this year. There was 3 amendments to our animal cruelty statute, and that bill died in committee before, this day was already scheduled, and we never would have thought that it would not have passed to this point. But so that bill is no longer active. It's still really important for us to come here today to talk about what that bill would do, why that bill is important, and that you have an opportunity to talk to your legislators about, are they supporting this? Because we're not going to go away. Obviously, we're going to bring this back again. So it's important to say, even though it's not active, we need to keep being proactive and letting them know it's important to us. We're going to give you a brief reminder of how a bill becomes a law. I don't know how long it's been since you had that class. But remember that little cartoon, the little Bill guy that sang that song? I saw that on the internet the other day. I'm like, I remember that. So we'll kind of go over that real briefly. We're going to have lunch, like I said. And then if the weather permits, we can take a walk over to the Capitol. We can't schedule appointments with our legislators because a lot of them don't have offices, and it's just a little bit of chaos over there, but that's how it is every day. So what we're going to do is try to catch them as they're walking into session, or if they're on the floor, we can try to take them off the floor and talk to them. If the very worst case scenario, we'll show you around and get an idea of how things happen over there. So I think Laura and Michelle and those of you who have been here for this before, it's chaos. I mean, it's impossible to say, and usually we lose people over there, and we're like hoping everybody comes back, and we think it's fun, but it's hard to be organized at the Capitol. So this gives you a little idea of what it's like being there every day, because it's the same every day. So we'll walk to the Capitol and hope for the best, and hope everybody comes back. Then we'll come back here to the room to meet and debrief, and we'll be done. And I think probably about 2 o'clock we should be wrapping up in this room. Okay, so I guess it's important to start from the very beginning is, why are we even here? Why is it important to have legislation for animal welfare? I think it's fair to say, and the most obvious thing is that you may have people that are very emotional and say, well, I love rabbits. Why are people so mean to rabbits? And well, a lot of people say, well, who cares about rabbits? But if there's laws that protect animals, whether it's all animals, it makes it a legitimate reason to say, well, actually, yes, we should protect these rabbits because it's a law, so it must be important. So it just kind of, makes it a reason that it's across the board, that's not emotional. This is the facts. This is socially acceptable, and this is what we do. And there are some situations that require concrete changes in the law. For example, and we'll talk about this a little later in the presentation, but a great example is in Jones County. Around Christmas time, there's the man that used the hedge trimmers to cut up a kitten. And the way our law is written right now, he can get away with that. It's okay because he said it was causing him economic damage because he was trying to get in his house. It was cold, right? It was a kitten, it was trying to come in the house. So he claimed it was causing him damage, and under our law, there's an exception for that. It's meant for cattle owners that have livestock and you have a wild pack of dogs, destroying your income. But technically, the way the law is written, that's okay. So obviously, that requires a concrete change because you don't want someone that needs mental help being able to have any excuse to torture or maim an animal.